Yo guys, it's me again, Ciao. So, I received a request from an ally. So, shout out Bimbi and Aaron. So, I received a request from them about stats exclusive
I'm
weapon.
not a genius, but I never
So,
give up.
so from our server 126, we started our we just started our season 5 this week, last Monday. But the first server 3 to 60, I think it started 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. So uh, stats weapon is already released on their server, and this is why they ask uh for this my opinion about stat, or what should they do. Should they switch or should they stay as a tank main? So let me change this first. So
Hold
should
the
they change or should they stay as a tank main? So for me, this is my opinion, guys. So uh, a lot actually. Have seen a few videos and few comments, and they're saying stats weapon is trash. Really, it's it sucks. But I have a different point of view. Honestly, I don't think it. My For me, my hopes for stats right now after seeing these skills, I am I'm having uh, I actually have a really high hopes now. I just hope I'm right with the descriptions or things, because as you all know, Last War really only gives few words to describe some complicated things. Okay, so why? Let's check about stats weapon description. So this is his first. So attack one enemy dealing energy damage equal to 500. Let's make it 520 of attack plus additional shield damage equal to 100% of attack to the target. So that means stats normal attack would be will change into this. This will be his new normal attack or auto attack. Okay? So his auto attack will damage to 519. So 520. So let's check his current normal attack.
creativity matters more than facts.
So shoot a small electric ball. No, that's passive. As auto attack. Shoot a small electric ball dealing energy damage equal to 445 of the attack in its path. So that's like a piercing something, or whatever. So not much difference. I think for that's 120%, 20% increase from his current 520. So 80% is the difference. So not that much. But he will also gain an additional shield damage equal to 100% of attack for his auto attack. So that shield damage would be embedded to his uh, auto attack. So what the shield damage does? So for this, there's no screenshot for shield damage. But what shield from the other posts or videos that I've seen, shield damage only affects shields, and if the uh, opponent's hero doesn't have a shield, there won't be shield damage. Basically, because it is a shield damage. So some are disappointed about that. So I'm feeling like they wanted that this 100% would be just additional damage from for Stet. Though Stet already had an around 80% additional damage for his for from his current auto attack without the exclusive weapon. So he already had an upgrade on his basic attack. And I'm feeling like they want this 100% to be added there. So if the enemy doesn't have a shield, that 100% should still hit. Okay, so I don't think it's possible because guys, so let's be simple. Shield damage is shield damage. Okay? From the previous games that I've played, from all the games that I have played, shield damage only damage uh, shields, only works well with against shields. So let's say let's say uh, let's say okay, I'll make an example. Let's say I'm hitting my opponent and my damage is 1k per hit. So 1000 damage per hit without shield, and if he pops up a shield, then his shield can absorb 5000 damage. Then I need 5 hits to break his shield, right? So basic math. 5000, and then I can hit 1000 per hit, and then it would be 5 hits, okay, to break his shield. But for shield breaker's shield break skill, so shield damage skill, it hits hard. It hits shield a lot harder or a little harder. Let's say if I'm hitting him without shield, 1k damage, and if I hit him, uh, if he has a shield and I have a shield break skill, then I shouldn't be hitting like 1,000 damage again. So I should be hitting more because it's a shield break damage. If I use my shield break, if I didn't use my shield break, I would be hitting 1,000 still. Okay, so I need 5 hits to break that 5,000 damage absorption shield. But if I use my shield break, and my shield break skill would give me 125% damage against shielded heroes, against shield, then I would be breaking his shield in just 4 hits. Okay? So normal damage is different from shield break damage, guys. Don't forget about that. Or I might be wrong because Last War Devs is things different actually. So they also explain it differently. So for me, this 100% is actually the one who is confusing others. So why? 100% is counted as one. Your plain or flat damage or what you have. Okay? Let's say I'm hitting him 100 1000 1000 damage per hit, and 100% of my damage is 1000. Okay? So, what's the difference from hitting him without shield against hitting him with a shield? Okay? Get the idea, guys? Do you feel where this is going? There's no difference, right? There's no difference. But I think some are are forgetting something. Okay? I think some people are forgetting something. Or maybe the developers forgot again about this. And I hope I'm right about this. Remember this 100% of attack, guys. Let's go back to the game and compare it against the best shielders, the duo, Carly and Lucius.
Carly still wants more
As
fun.
you all know, Carly gives a shield, and then here, uh, reduce energy damage taken by this hero by 44% and reduce all enemy auto attack damage by 12%. Okay? So that's with shield or without shield. It will reduce, Carly will reduce your damage. Okay? Attack all enemy units dealing physical damage, blah blah blah. Of all attack, all of the attack, lowering their energy damage by 16.5% for 5 seconds. Also, attacks one back row dealing physical damage, reducing target's attack by 15%. Okay? So, that's damage reduction, guys. So, what I'm hoping right now is I hope this 100% won't get affected by the damage reduction. And that's only for Carly. Lucius also has have damage
I
reduction.
am invincible.
So Lucius can also reduce your damage. Okay? So what I'm hoping right now is this 100% is actually stupid. Shield break damage is special. It's only for shield. So I understand that it won't affect the HP of the hero that doesn't have a shield. Okay? Because it's a shield damage. If you don't have a shield, it won't work. Okay? It's that simple. But it should be special. Hitting you with my damage as 100% and then hitting you with a shield with also at with also 100% of my damage, there's no difference. So if that's the case, they shouldn't add the shield damage thing. It 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 only brings confusion when you can hit your opponent with and without shield the same 100% that you got. Okay, shield damage is special because it hits only shields. Okay, doesn't affect your opponent's HP or whatever. It only hits shields. Okay, until it breaks. After the shield breaks, it won't work anymore because the opponent doesn't have a shield anymore. So no shield break damage anymore. Okay? But it should hit more than 100% of your attack. So what I'm hoping right now is I hope this 100 attack would be changed to a higher percentage, or I hope this 100% attack won't be affected by the damage reduction of your opponent's hero, like Carly and Lucius. Okay? Do you get it, guys? If I'm right, then this step would be really promising. Maybe a game changer, maybe dope, maybe I don't know. I can't speak right now that it would be like that. Because I'm not yet sure. But if I'm correct that this 100% won't be affected by the damage reduction, then it would be a game changer for me. And that's only the first one. This is the second one. Each auto attack grants charge. When fully charged, three enemies in the back row, dealing energy damage equal to 120% of attack, and additional shield damage equal to 100% of attack to the target. Okay. What is charge? Charge is each auto attack grants one charge, maxing out at three charges. When fully charged, Statman's bonus skill effect from the exclusive skill weapon is triggered. So bonus skill effect is the 120%, and uh, he will directly attack the backline heroes. So that's one auto attack for each of them. So the trick here is to make stat attack attacks faster. So we will move to that later. So let's move to. So by the way, this is also promising, since he will reach the back line, skip the front line and reach the back line. Uh, he would have a chance to do that, but only on the condition that it would only work every three attacks. Okay, so let's move for the level 30. So once fully charged, generate a shield that can resist one control effect lasting 3 seconds. So control effect means the crowd control effect, that the stun of Skyler overwhelmed by Williams, that you won't be able to attack for 2 seconds, I think, or 1 second. And the taunt of McGregor. So that's the crowd control skills here in Last War. So it's actually promising for me also, since he can avoid Skyler's stun. So he can continuously do his auto attack, because as we all know, is when Skyler's stun hits you, it's super annoying. Like, it's a 1v1 with your let's say Skyler and Kim. Surely Kim will win. But if Kim casts if Kim gets stunned, then they almost both their HP is so low that during that stun state, uh, Kim would die before Skyler. Even though Kim hits a lot harder than Skyler. You get me? So is uh, that annoying skill is really, I don't know. So uh this this skill of stat is actually really good, and also against Williams, you can stack up huge amount of defense on him. And even though he has the highest defense on the back line, he won't get overwhelmed. He would block that. This uh, shield will block Williams overwhelm. So he instead will still continue attacking and proccing this level 10 skill. Okay? So he would continuously attack. Then after every third attack, directly attack the backline heroes of your opponent. And then when your opponent has a shield, he will break it. I just hope that this 100% won't be affected by the damage reduction. So I don't know. let's just hope that I'm right on here. Because if that happens, if I'm right, that would be dope. That weapon will be really good together with the OP Lucius. So why? This is my current setup. If I'm correct, with my from my understanding about the 100% damage, damage shield damage. So as of now, this is my current setup. If I'm correct about stats weapon, I would replace
In the name of
Murphy with Lucius.
justice, I
Why?
won't retreat.
Because Lucius shield, when it breaks, it would increase your what what do you call attack speed. So but 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 Lucius will only cast it for your hero with the lowest HP, unless it's Lucius weapon is actually level 30, I think, which will make it a lot better. 6% attack speed, I think. So this would be my setup if I would have uh level 30 exclusive weapon for Stet, Williams, and uh Lucius, or even level 20 Lucius. Why? Because Williams really benefits on Lucius attack speed. For his for every two attack, he can cast overwhelm on your opponent and prevent him from doing normal attack. So it's good against Diva. And then for Stet, so for every three attacks, he can directly attack that backline heroes of your opponent. And then for Kim, yeah, it still work, but it doesn't work that much. So this would be my setup for now. So I just hope I just actually I just actually wish I had a lot of uh exclusive weapon shards, because currently
Wanna grab a drink?
I only have Kim at
Don't worry, I'm
max.
here for
Williams
you.
is only at 25.
With me around,
25 again
victory
for
is
Murphy.
guaranteed.
And
We
then
won't give an
for
inch.
Marshall, 20. Then for my
How
Lucius
about we hit the gym
is
together?
a whooping 1. A whooping level 1. So I need 2880 for Stet. Then another 2880 for Lucius. And then another 1000 for Williams. So that's more than 6,000. Damn! I don't know how to play this game anymore. So I only have this. So this may look like a rant for you, but actually not. This is for free to play or low spender, no. So if you only have this, like me, if you have less weapon exclusive, I suggest pushing Lucius. For my account, I suggest I'll push Lucius for level 20, then Stat at level 20 also, then move either upgrade level up either Williams or Stet to 30. Yeah. So because so why do I focus on Williams?
Did I miss anything?
Kim and Stet will benefit on Williams, since Williams level 30 exclusive uh increase the energy damage taken by all enemies by 12%. So that's another 12% damage uh, for your opponent. Energy damage. And Kim Stet and Marshall are energy damage heroes. So you also need this to maximize them. But since I'm a free to play, I think I'd go for level 20 Stet, then maybe level 20 Lucius also, or 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 maybe just maybe you remember the XP swap. Remember the XP swap for that they always release each season. So I just hope they will also swap the exclusive weapon. I hope they will swap the exclusive weapon. It's I hope it's swappable because I will swap my Murphy my Murphy's exclusive weapon to Lucius, and then I'll I'll have stat level 20 easy because that's only 120 and I already have enough. Then maybe push for Williams to reach 30 since he's already 25. So I'll be needing a lot. I think 350 for that, or 350, around 350 weapon exclusive shards. So let's just see. All we can do now is just hope. But what would I suggest for now? I do suggest hold your weapon charge for now. Don't use it. Don't make a drastic actions. So let's just see until for my server, for my allies, for Bimbi, since he's planning to switch to missile. If uh, stats weapon exclusive is trash, so he's planning to switch. So I just hope you hold on a little longer, bro. Because if my prediction or if my understanding is correct, that 100% shield damage is uh, plain or flat 100%, that it won't be affected by the damage reduction. Stats weapon would be great, especially against shielded hero, which is mostly aircraft. I think let's just hope I'm right because shield break is actually special. Shield is annoying. Your opponent is already dying. You can uh you can kill it by three more hits and he'll die. Then he pops up shield, cast his skill, he blocked all your his shield block all your damage, then you absorb his, then you die. So that's simple. Shield is also annoying, but shield break is special, honestly. It it strips down your opponent's defense. So that's based on my previous games that I have played in the past. So let's just hope the devs didn't mess stats weapon up. So that's it for this video. So shout out again for Bimbi and Aaron, and then for Aaron I have a request. I hope I'm sure you'll buy stats weapon. So I hope you'll try this setup and give me and, and send me some battle reports when you do. So I want to see because I will only be able to get stat after when the black markets opens. So I'm completely free to play, and there's no chance for me to get it during the season. So I'll just hold on to my shards and hopefully get him on the black market. So that's it. So I hope this video managed to help you again, and then if there's changes or when that's released, I hope Aaron would try this, and then let's see let's see on our own eyes. Let's not get affected by the frustration of others. Maybe there's just understanding or miscommunication or just uh, very less very less words again or description again from the developers for the complicated skills. So let's just chill for now and see later on how good or how bad stats weapon will be. But for now, this is my suggestion. Also, by the way, also you can add uh, Adam, maybe. But I'm not sure. I still think to fully utilize stats weapon, I think the best choice still is for I think the best choice is Lucius still uh, compared to Adam. So let's see. So that's it. And I hope this helps you and see you again for the next video. Baboosh!